Hey everyone, welcome to another video. I just saw The Magnificent Seven, and to tell you the truth, it was magnificent. I loved that movie. I thought it was a very good movie. All the actors they picked, from Denzel Washington to Matt Bomer, who, for the select few that don't know who he is, he was in Chuck as Bryce Larkin. He was in White Collar as Neil Caffrey. So there's a few that you can check out what those are about. Anyways, main thing is, to tell you the truth, I'm not much of a Western type fan, but I actually like this movie. Now, just to let you know, this movie is loosely based off of the movie the version that came before it. Now, for those of you that didn't know, this movie was technically made by the Japanese first, and then the Americans, I guess, decided that they would make their own version of it, which ended up being a Western. And then there was another one a little bit later, done by Steve McQueen and a few other actors. And then this one with Denzel Washington, Chris Pratt, Ethan Hawke, the guy that played Kingpin in the Daredevil TV series, and a few others that I can't think of their name off the top of my head. So, anyways, a very good movie. I would suggest, if you can afford to go to the movies, go see it. It's a good one. Check it out. If not, then hopefully it'll end up on Netflix at some point, or on one of those boxes where you can stream stuff off the internet. Hopefully that. But yeah, I would say this is definitely worth your money. Even if you're not a big fan of Westerns, if you like any of the actors that I named, or when you Google it, you check out who's in it, you'll love it. I can guarantee you. For me, there was a satisfying ending of how the main villain ended up. Trust me when I say Matt Bomer, even though he has a very small role in this movie, it's a very important role, which I appreciate. That even though I think he felt like, even though it was a small role, he knew that it was an important role, and it was something that will make the rest of the film important and actual made sense for it to happen. So yeah, I don't really want to spoil anything, but the action was good. The way they set it up was good. From start to finish, the storyline, the acting, everything from top to bottom, great. Like I said before, I think action scenes were great. The only thing I somewhat question about it is the Gatling gun, just because I'm not 100% sure whether they actually had that back in the day. So that's my only gripe. And I kind of found it kind of funny. If you look very carefully near the end, the big battle scene, you'll notice this one guy, he has a wooden badge, but everyone else has like a metal badge, which I find kind of funny that that's how it was. And the people that made the movie couldn't afford to give that guy a metal badge, or even a plastic badge that looked like a metal badge. I don't know. That's I just thought that was kind of funny. So like I said, overall, amazing movie, must see. Please go check it out. Even if, like I said, even if you're not a fan of Westerns, you'll love this movie. In my opinion, the three characters that I like the most were Denzel Washington's character, Chris Pratt's character, and I don't know her name, but she's the female lead, who also has orange hair like me. And in my opinion, they stole the show. Period. In my opinion, at least. So, go check it out. And whenever you watch this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and goodbye.